Hello everybody, in this video we are going to learn how to write a letter of inquiry. So let's see this example. So let me read the question for you first. You are Rajat/Rajni, activity in charge of Ryan Public School, Ryan International School, Dwarka, New Delhi. Okay. Your school is planning to visit Kerala during summer vacations with 150 students and 7 teachers. Write a letter of inquiry to the tour manager, Balaji Tours and Travelers, Connaught Place, Delhi, inquiring about the itinerary, charges, accommodation, food, and other facility. Okay, so this is your question, and here in question itself we get the address of sender, we get the address of as well as of receiver. Okay, so what are you assuming yourself in this question, that you are Rajat/Rajni and you are the activity in charge of Ryan International School. So for address, what we can take here, what we can take from this question, Ryan International School, then Dwarka, New Delhi. So in these 3 lines, sometimes in 2 lines you can write sender's address. Okay. Then we will be leaving a line, then we will write the date of that day when we will be writing this letter. So suppose you are in examination hall and you are writing a letter of inquiry, so write the date of that day, then again leave a space, leave a line, then we will be writing receiver's address, and that too we get in our question only, and write a letter of inquiry to the tour manager. So whom we are addressing in this letter, we are addressing the manager, so we will write the tour manager either or the manager only. Then we will write their whole address, that means Balaji Tours and Travels, 134 Connaught Place, New Delhi. So that will be the receiver's address. Okay, so then again leave a line, then we will write the subject, and subject is inquiry about the charges and facilities provided. Okay, so as per the question we will be writing our subject. So here in this question we are inquiring about the charges and facilities provided. Okay, so let's start the body. Before that we write the salutation, that is sir, and now let's start writing the letter. How we will write: with reference to your advertisement in Hindustan Times dated 14th March year this and this, I have come to know that you organize educational tours for schools and colleges. Okay, so here in these kind of questions, when you are writing the letter of inquiry, so first of all you will be writing the thing or the exact place where you have seen the advertisement of that particular organization or any agency, from where you get the details of that particular place. Okay, so here you will write the reference here. Okay, with reference to your advertisement in Hindustan Times, you can write the name of any newspaper here, like the Times of India, Hindustan Times, etc. Then you will be writing the date when you got to know about this advertisement. And what did you get to know? I have come to know that you organize educational tours for schools and colleges, and this is what you want. So that's why you are writing this letter to this tours and travels agency. Our school is planning for an educational trip with 150 students and 7 teachers to Kerala during summer vacation from 5 June year. You can write according to the question, and you will write about the duration from this date to that date. Okay, so here you can see that in this introductory paragraph we write the things briefly. Okay, what do we want? In a very brief manner we write it. Okay, so we took the reference of the advertisement in newspaper, then the date of that day when we saw the advertisement, then what do we want from this agency or this touring agency or travel agency, whatever we can call this. Okay, so this is the brief introduction to this letter, and after that we will be writing our second paragraph, and there you will be writing everything about the details you have to mention, because it is the requirement of question itself that you are inquiring about the itinerary, you are inquiring about charges, accommodation, food and other facilities. Okay, and some of the times what will happen that in the question you will not be getting the details like this question, because in this question everything is given what you have to ask in this letter or you are to inquire in this letter, but many a times details you have to mention on your own. So you have to understand according to question which kind of details you have to put. Okay, so here as we are asking for planning a tour for, or we can say educational tour, so our language will be kindly furnish me with the following details. Here you can learn this word because it looks good. Otherwise you can write kindly update me with the following details. Okay, now what kind of details you want? First of all, you want travel itinerary. What will be the places you will see, and your students, as an in charge you are writing, but students what they will be seeing, you will be asking for that travel itinerary. Then accommodation, AC rooms will be available or not. Then places to visit, sightseeing, shopping. Then pick and drop facility, what kind of facility will be there, and if it is discount, any discount for students provided there. Then total charges, cost per head. Then you will mention food, meals provided. Then any special attraction which is provided by this tour and travels. And lastly we will write the mode of transport, either air, that means airplane, or by train. Okay, so here more or less you have to mention at least 5 or 6 items or details in this second paragraph, and I would suggest you whatever is asked in the question, at least include all these points. Okay, and if it is more than that, it is well and good, but at least try to include all those points which are asked in the question. So it can be more than that but not be lesser than that. Okay, so these are the points which you are inquiring of the touring agency. Okay, now lastly we will be writing the conclusion. It is so simple here because only one line is given here, and if you learn this line it would be good for you. It shall be highly appreciated if the details are provided to us at the earliest. So very soon they are planning for this Kerala trip, so they are in urgency to get to know about all these details so that they can finalize their trip. Okay, so this kind of line is appropriate to write here as per the question. And now we will be writing the concluding, or we will say the complimentary close, and here you will be writing yours, thanking you before yours faithfully, or yours sincerely, yours truly, any of the expression you can write here. And then you will be writing your name and your designation in the school as an activity in charge, of Ryan International School, you are writing this letter. So your name and then your designation will come here in this complimentary close. Okay, so that's it for this video. I hope you have understood what is the format of letter of inquiry, what kind of detailing is needed in these kind of questions, and how there will be 3 paragraphs. First is introductory paragraph, 2-3 lines, maximum 4 lines. Then you will be giving the detailed description of your requirements, and then lastly in the concluding paragraph you will be asking whatever is there in the question. Okay, now lastly you will write the complimentary close, and this is how we write the letter of inquiry. And any of the question if comes, it is so simple, certain kind of format you have to follow, 3 paragraphs should be included, and it's very simple to attempt in these kind of exams whenever the question of letter of inquiry is there. Okay, that's it for this video. Do like, share and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye bye.